So guys, in the video I'll be discussing the basics of my mage build and hopefully help you to improve in Elder Scrolls Blades. If all goes to plan, this will be a series and I'll release further videos explaining more, as there's quite a bit of information to go over. I just want to say here that I'm in no way an expert on the game, but just a casual player trying to help out the community. So finally we can get into the actual video, which is me sharing the basics of my build to help you get started with life as a mage. Now, to really have fun as a mage, I'd like to add that you want to be at least level 35, and if you're not, I'll link to Airyus' tutorial in the description for you to check out. So, let's get into my skill tree. This is important, but quickly let's show you my mana and stamina ratio. It's this way because I need the 600 magicka to cast my high level spells, and my 290 stamina is about the lowest I'd give myself in order to use the basic abilities. Perks. Elemental protection will protect you from elemental damage when you're blocking. Next is Armsman, Scout and Barbarian. I have Armsman leveled up because I use versatile weapons. Enchantment synergy. This amplifies the power of your enchantments. It's like having matching set bonus for your enchantments, and this is a must-have perk. The augmented element perks of poison, frost, shock and fire all up the damage of your spells and weapons that use these elements. I wouldn't prioritise leveling this up if you are a lower level. Willpower and combat focus protect you from damage when you're using abilities and spells, and maximum power is a good one to use when you're a higher level, as if your magicka is full, your spells are more powerful. And abilities. On screen are the abilities I use. I don't tend to use power attack or adrenaline dodge in the arena, and tend to stick with a bash and 2 strike abilities. Spells. So I use resist elements as my most important spell. This will protect you from enemy spells. This will win you games. It takes a second to cast, so wait until it has cast before you do anything else. Now this spell doesn't last forever, so I'd recommend to use it every 8 to 10 seconds. Keep resist elements at level 4 to 5. I wouldn't recommend upping it any further with rings, as resist elements will become too expensive to use. The primary spells for most mages are as follows. Ice Spike. It's a good spell because it conditions and stuns your opponent, allowing you to hit them multiple times whilst they are stunned. I'd recommend using a ring to up the power of your Ice Spike, if not 2 rings. Paralyze freezes your opponent for a few seconds and you can inflict some combat damage. I'd also use rings to up this spell and make it as powerful as possible. With your 2 primary spells, it's a good idea to condition your opponent first to ensure that they land. So use one of the following lesser spells of Frostbite, Fireball, Lightning Bolt on your opponent, and then your primary spells are more likely to land. I'll give a brief explanation on my gear. Elven Shield, it ups your magicka regen. It's preferable to be enchanted to stamina, as stamina fighters will give you more trouble as a mage. Bonus enchantments, you kind of want reduced stamina or reduced magicka, they're the 2 best. For weapon, you kind of want the same thing, to reduce stamina or magicka, and you want it to condition your opponent, so a high level frost, poison, fire or shock enchantment on your weapon would be a good idea. Armour, boots and helmet. 2 of these will be health and 1 of these should be magicka. The higher the enchantment the better. I'll save bonuses for another video. Necklace. Enchantment synergy. If you don't have enchantment synergy on a necklace, you probably don't want it. Honestly, any necklace that doesn't have enchantment synergy +3 or higher, you don't really want. Gauntlets. Either enchant to magicka and have higher magicka regen, or enchant a few pairs to different elements to up your elemental damage. And that's pretty much it for this video, so be sure to keep an eye out for the next one. And if this video helped you out and you want to see more of them, be sure to subscribe with the bell icon turned on, and also please leave a like and comment, let me know that you'd like to see more. And yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.